Good morning, class. Hola, clase. It is our first day of remote e-learning. This is exciting and fun. And what I want you to remember during this time is that although I would much, much rather be in la clase de español with you, teaching you, interacting with you, engaging with you, and watching your brain grow, we are going to do our absolute best to make sure that we're still growing our brains in Spanish through these next few weeks. So today, like I said, is our first day. It is Monday, lunes, el 16 de marzo 2020. So it is March 16th, 2020, and we are ready to get started with our first remote e-learning day. So here is what I would suggest doing. So I have you on our home screen right now for our Spanish class in Canvas. And once we're here, you remember you can go two places to find your e-learning. You can go to the calendar, if my calendar will work. It's always great when it doesn't work, right? And you can click here where it says remote e-learning, and you can see it says to click here to access the lesson and resources for your remote e-learning today. And then you're taken to this page. It's going to look like all of our e-learning pages do. Just because we've put the word remote in front of it doesn't change how we're going to approach this e-learning, right? So bienvenidos, welcome. It indicates the date for today. Now, this is important. It says, please note, the assignment for today is set to be due by tonight at 11:59 p.m. The assignment will remain open until Wednesday, March 18th at 11:59 p.m. Your assignment for today must be submitted by Wednesday, March 18th at 11:59 p.m. for you to be marked in attendance for Monday, March 16th. So basically what that's saying is I would hope you would be able to get your assignment done today and submitted. You have until Wednesday, the 18th, to actually get that submitted before it would affect your attendance. But if you can get it done today, get that knocked out of the park so you don't have to worry about those assignments building up. Down here, it just says if you submit today's assignment after 3/16/2020 at 11:59 p.m., it is going to show in Canvas that it is late. It will not be counted late, however, because you do actually have until Wednesday, the 18th at 11:59 to get that in. So just want to make sure we're clear. You're going to see this message with just change of dates on every one of the remote e-learning pages, because I just want to make sure you're understanding that although you really should try to get the assignment completed on the day that it is assigned, you do actually have a little bit of extra time. So if you have any questions on that, make sure you send me an email. So then underneath that, this video that I'm making right now will be in this section. And then this, is our template that we use for e-learning days to access all of our resources. So if you click here, it's going to take you out to the video that I have created on los colores. Hopefully it will load for you. If it doesn't, you can just try closing out and trying it again. I have also linked those videos within your resources for your e-learning that'll be available to you that way. Okay, then you would go to your Las Formas one. Same thing. If it doesn't work, try refreshing. Otherwise, just go to the one that is linked in your modules. Then I want you to go out and practice some Quizlet. Now, I don't want you on this forever. Just go in and then choose one of the resources. You can do flashcards, you can do the learn, you can do write. I wouldn't worry so much about the spelling one. You can take a test or you can play one of the games. I would say just a couple times through, maybe try like a game and a test just to see how you're doing with those Los Colores terms, because you do have a test tomorrow. Okay. Then you are going to do the same for Las Formas. Just go out, again, choose one of the ways to interact with those vocabulary terms, and then you're going to get to your assignment for today, which is the vocabulary self-assessment. Well, Senora Group forgot to unlock it. So it won't become unlocked until March 16th at 10 a.m. when you can actually access it. And so it's just a quick check-in. You're going to ask yourself, in fact, I'm actually going to leave student view right now so I can show you. This is what it looks like. After practicing your Los Colores and Las Formas vocabulary, reflect on your understanding of these 29 vocabulary terms. So when you see it as a student, there'll be a text box down here where you can type whether you think bien, you are good and ready for that test tomorrow. As CSC, you need to take a little bit of time and study some more for that test tomorrow. Or MAL, you really need to study for that test tomorrow. Hopefully, we're either at CSC or really, I hope you're BN. And I think for most parts, you are BN. Be honest with yourself and then do what you need to do in order to get ready for that test on Tuesday, March 17th. So we access that all through the calendar. Remember, you can also go to modules, but I'm going to jump us back to being in student view. Before I do that, I actually want to make sure I published a couple of things that I don't think I did. Oh my goodness, mine is just a big mess, isn't it? Here we go. Look at all of this. All right, now we're going to jump back. My intro videos are never this long, are they? This is all new territory. All right, so you can always access, remember, your e-learning through Canvas, through the calendar. But if you get confused, you can go to modules, find your module that says e-learning, and you can see we have 3 resources for today. So this would take you right back to all those directions with the template and all the links, okay? Like I said, if for some reason your videos that I've linked there are not working, they are also embedded here, just underneath the remote e-learning, so you can access those that way as well. All right, remember today, students, if you have any questions whatsoever, I am available from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. to answer those questions. You can send me an email or you can send me a message through Canvas. Again, I'm really going to miss you over these next few weeks. You're going to look so different when we get back, but we will continue to work hard in La Clase de Español, and we will continue to grow our brains. Have a great day, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Adios, mis estudiantes.